Hey, I wanted to hop on and chat about why I want to start a business. Now, it's not the easiest thing to do for obvious reasons, but personally, I believe I've been given a huge chance to live an amazing life here in this country of the United States, and I don't want to waste that chance. Recently, my grandfather passed away, and with that passing, I got to the funeral and I heard a lot of stories about how he came to the United States, and I hadn't heard these stories before. He had put in an enormous amount of work to try and verify his identity, get over here with basically little to no money. It was about $100 in his pocket, and then sought to build a better life for his family. He was very quiet and he didn't share too much when we were at family gatherings, but I got the sense at his funeral that he was just such a hard worker and he wanted a better life for his family. And I looked around and I could see that all of his kids are enormously successful. They all graduated college. They all have amazing jobs that pay them an amazing living wage. And I want to be the one that elevates that for my family. Not only that, because being first generation born here, I'm kind of instilled just with a huge amount of respect and gratitude for the hustle that my parents have put in order to deliver me the life that I currently live. So I'm enormously grateful for the opportunity that they have given me too. And personally, I just want to live a life that's different than what most people around me are going for. And I want to live a life that exudes excellence and also gives me opportunities that most people aren't able to usually get within their life. Just because I do believe personally that I am made for a different life and that there is a different path for me. It's not a traditional path. And in order to obviously pursue that path, I have to do things that are not traditional. That I dropped out of school just because it wasn't providing me the necessary tools in order for me to achieve what I want to achieve in building a media production and social media management business. And so I'm doing something different. So I'm super grateful for the opportunities that come through the sacrifice of my grandfather and also the sacrifice of my parents. And also, I just want to impact the next generation, especially of young men, for good. Obviously, we need to build up healthy families, and I believe personally that starts with being a healthy man. I need to lead by example, and so I'm seeking to build myself up into somebody who is worthy of leading the next generation of men and helping build up that next generation. And so being somebody who is a successful business owner, and then I also have a vision just for businesses that help us craft healthy identities. And that's going to come about after I build this first business, after I have something to help pour into the other businesses. But I'm super excited for that future. I just know it's a long road and it's most likely going to take my entire life, which is totally fine for me. I need something to do with that time. And so I'm super excited. And I believe that I can bring that emphasis on being a healthy person and bringing a healthy identity to First Phorm as an athlete. And I want to represent First Phorm not only in being an athlete and being fit and leading by example of living a physically healthy lifestyle, but then also being somebody who wants to impact the next generation and show them what a healthy example of being a healthy person is and provide that next generation the tools to actually become a healthy person. So thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.